and that's something I breathe.
One second, I gotta get these screens together. Wow.
I can't hear
Wow.
nothing.
Can you hear me? I think he's on mute. Yeah, you're on mute again. Can't hear you.
Hear me?
I'm off. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. That was deep. Who was that poem for?
It was for my family. I lost a lot when the pandemic hit in 2020. I was teaching at the time, and I decided to get taken up with some of the wrong people, and ended up going to jail, losing my job. Um, and then it went downhill from there. I lost my car. Lost a car that my sister bought me for my birthday. And it was like, how could I lose a car that was bought for me, cash money for my birthday? Like, you know, and it's like everything was just falling, 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 falling. And I was the one in the family that went to school and got got a job teaching at Christian Academy. It's like I had just lost my way, and I was just not
Wow.
finding it again.
Wow. That was really deep. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. I hope you return and come back on again.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Thank you so much. And you said it's your mom's birthday?
Yes, it's my mom's birthday.
Tell her happy birthday.
I sure will. Thank you all so much
Have
for the
a,
opportunity.
you welcome.
All right.
All right. So I think I'm still waiting on a few more people to come in. Um, but that completes the lineup. I'm waiting on Curtis to come in. I don't know if he's having trouble coming in, but I think he's the last person to come in, if I'm not mistaken. I can't hear you. Oh, it's time for you to recite the poem by Chris. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the stage. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yeah. You was going a mile a minute, but we can't hear you. All right, so I'm gonna let her get her audio together. She's gonna be reading a poem by a guy named Chris Mullington. He wasn't able to read it, and he wanted someone to recite it on the open mic tonight. So while she's getting ready, she's gonna recite that poem by him. I can't really say why we're reciting it, but he's not able to recite it for himself. So he asked us to recite it. So I'm just waiting on her to get her audio together. If anybody else out there wants to come on, I have put the link out publicly to come into the studio. I can't bring you on the actual live. You have to actually come into the studio and perform. So the link is located on my page. I see Jalen White wants to come in. You have to come into the actual studio to perform. The link is out there. Just click the link and come into the studio. Okay? Ready?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right.
You can?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, y'all. So I have this poem written by Chris Milliton, sorry. Um, Unfortunately, he wasn't able to perform it himself. All right, so the poem is called Between the Lands of Dreams. Chris, if you're out there, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability because my voice is horrible right now. All right. A lone wolf with perfect vision. The darkness engulfs him, a perspective prison. He sees much more than a most perceive. He grieves between his broken dreams. Tears adhere to smoke and screams. Hope stings and leaves a hopeless fiend. Desperate for affection, but perfection is not. Dead set for rejection is the perception he's got. Confidence shot in sections it rots. So he jots down the lot, expecting that they watch those people who seek for the next man to drop. So I'm thinking this is talking about people not really wanting to see you prosper or anything, but they really just waiting for you to be the first to fail or die. That's what I'm perceiving from it, everyone. But thank you for letting me recite it, Chris, and hopefully you enjoyed me reciting it for you.
Awesome. So I'm waiting for two people. They're having issues, I guess, coming into the studio. Kurt Robinson and Jalen White. Trying to resend them a link so they can come into the studio to finish us off for tonight. I'm just gonna go to the countdown for a moment, just to allow them time to come in. When we come back, we'll have them on the stage.
Hey, is it hard? Hey, is it hard?
So it doesn't look like we're able to get in. If anybody else out there wants to come in on the open mic to perform, the link has been posted on Kashari's page and my page, where you can go ahead and just click the link and come in and perform. Kurt Robinson, let me know, reach out to me and let me know if you're still having issues. Rebel, you can definitely come back in if you would like. I sent the link to you. And Jalen, if you want to come in, the link is also sent to you as well. So Nicholas wants to recite another poem, so I'm gonna let him take the stage.
Oh, I was trying to find it first.
Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go ahead and find the poem. And he's gonna recite. I'm sorry, everybody. There's been a lot going on. The people that was lined up tonight to be on, a lot of them backed out at the last minute after advertisement was done. So definitely we had a larger lineup than what we had
Yes,
tonight.
we had a larger lineup, expectations, and everything. People need to take things seriously.
So I took the time to put advertisements out to advertise the appearance. And as you can see, a lot of people didn't come that were supposed to be here.
All right.
But if you're interested in open mic, please let us know. We try to get everybody lined up at least the beginning of the week so we can go ahead and have everything out the way, get the advertisements out in time, do everything that we need to do. But most of the time, people let us know at the last minute that they're coming on. So we have to try then to rush and get things done. So I like to advertise. Oh, it looks like Rebel is in the house. Rebel. Hey, Rebel.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
All right. So what you gonna recite for us today?
Oh, sure. I didn't know I was coming up next. Like I had,
Me-
I had, I had to download the app and everything because they don't accept the web browser no more. I'm like,
Oh
man.
wow, that's crazy. So it's
Yeah.
giving issues today. That's what's going on.
Yes,
Okay.
it
Oh,
did that to me too.
Hmm.
yeah,
Wow.
that sucks. That sucks.
All right, I'll
But
give you some time.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh, unless somebody else is going, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of time.
Oh, okay, cool.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hold
All right. You got the stage. Wait a minute.
I'm still here. Huh? You hear me? You hear me? He calling me.
Hold on for a second. Okay. You ready to get us all off the stage?
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead.
All right. Black is beautiful. That's the name of it. Society is against us. The police view us all the same. When will this world make change? Live for you and your color. Black is beautiful. I love all my sisters and brothers. As a black man, I didn't realize the power of being black. I am not trying to put us above any other. I am not trying to blame the white man because we sold ourselves and we own slaves. We are losing our young men to the grave. It is okay to be brave, but it's not okay to misbehave. Don't ride every wave. Everybody is not here to stay. The strength of a black woman is unmatched. I believe my generation don't realize how strong we are, how smart we are, and how far we came. Things will never be the same. To the men and women that are running games, you come for kings and queens with a slave last name. I hold myself accountable for my mistakes. I will take the blame. Stand up like a man. Stand up like a woman. And don't feel ashamed. The odds are against us. This world can feel draining. Sometimes you find yourself looking for a shelter when it's raining. Sometimes you go through things you don't feel like explaining. But when are we going to start changing?
Okay. You know, I already heard it, so you know how I'm gonna feel about it.
Uh-huh.
We can't hear you. Could see. Listen, you in your
You got,
feelings.
I was saying that is you gonna say you heard it already for every piece? How she gonna do you like that? Anyway, I liked it.
I be sending her everything I do, you know. Like as soon as I do it, she'll give me some feedback, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. I'm gonna try to memorize one. I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Don't never do it.
Look, it took me time to remember mines, and I still don't remember them. And I wrote a bunch of them. I don't remember it now. It take a long time to keep practicing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can do it though. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Once you remember it, you probably nah. I'm an actor. I don't know. You an actor?
Nah. I
Am I?
could. I probably could.
Stupid. All right, all right. I'm gonna see if Rebel ready. If you got another one, you can come back up. I'm still waiting on people to come in, but eventually, Josh, you got another one, you can come up too.
I mean, if they ain't want to take the stage, I read another one. Shoot.
All
Man,
right.
they over here talking about they gotta wait till they get home.
Uh-oh. All right, look like Rebel's ready. He ready laughing. Rebel ready. All right, Nick.
I'm gonna do another one. I'm cool with that.
You ready? Oh, you say you can do another?
Oh yeah, hey man, if you got some more in your spirit, go ahead. I can wait.
Okay. Y'all bouncing back and forth. We said if you want to do another one, you can do another one.
Hey,
Right.
I mean, I try to make time go by. I mean, you could have,
Oh.
but I read it though, you know.
All right.
We appreciate
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna find this one faster though. All right. Okay. I gotta pick between these two. Which one I want to read? I'm gonna read this one. Are you ready? You hear me?
If you don't, go ahead.
All right.
We hear you.
All right. Okay. I'm saying I looked and I just seen me. All right. Built to last. I've been in survival mode for a while now. I've been in different situations that came out somehow. People treat you exactly how you allowed them to. You're not in my shoes. You don't know what I've been through. Sometimes I don't know who to trust. Sometimes life will force you to adjust. I learned the patience, but I feel rushed. I have plenty of things to discuss. No hard feelings if we're not in touch anymore. Every day we wake up into spiritual war. I made poor choices, but I'm stronger than I was before. Life will take you down some long roads, but I've always been ready to explore. Enjoy the tour. We experience dark clouds, rain, snow, and sunshine. Wake up and grind because we all running out of time. I remember all the times I didn't have a dime. Sometimes being broke will have you think about committing crimes. So hungry that you losing your mind. The rent due so you barely have time. Job not calling back. Sometimes it can be hard to climb. Everything is a process. Start from the roots of the tree. We all have visions and dreams for the world to see. Built to last. Built to last.
But the last. But the last.
round of
Yeah.
applause.
You know, that's the product of me. Yes, 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 you know.
Did why you got your screen off?
Because I don't want to be seen right now.
Shoot. Hey, we need Josh to come back over here. Josh doing it.
I know. I'm
Hey,
trying to get him back up here.
Danny. Hey,
that
Danny.
He said, yeah, he'll do one. All right, Josh coming back. Let me find out the fellas doing it up.
that's what I'm shooting for.
All right. Josh, you've been recommended.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, hopefully I don't get interrupted because I'm in the room and my little bonus come in.
I was gonna sing, but my voice like this, so
Wait. No, we don't need her to do that. Go ahead, Josh. We don't need her to get up here and sing now. Jesus.
I want to hear it. I'm an R&B.
Josh, don't encourage
right,
this.
right. I might sound good for right now. I'm trying.
You heard the mic.
Well, nah,
Well, my voice, I'm sick, so it's gonna sound horrible.
I'm gonna sing. How about that?
Oh, you throwing shade.
I can sing.
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay.
All right. We
I
out.
was trying to hurry up for my little one coming. You gonna be quiet because I'm doing something right quick, okay? All right. I can hear liberation singing to me, like Diana Ross. For me to be free today, my ancestors have suffered a great deal of exhaust, so it is up to me to make sure that their legacy is never lost. I can hear liberation singing to me, like Gladys Knight. I heard Atlanta was the Black Mecca, so I left South Carolina on a midnight train in Georgia one night. I can hear liberation singing to me, like Aretha Franklin. We need to petition to get Malcolm X put on that $100 bill and take off Benjamin Franklin. I can hear liberation singing to me, like Erica Badu. Somebody tell Congress to pass Bill H.R. 40 and give us our reparations that we are due. I can hear liberation singing to me, like India Ari. I fight daily for my people, like Layla Ali. I can hear liberation singing to me, like Lauryn Hill. If I ruled the world, there would be no such thing as a police responsible for a black person being killed. I can hear liberation singing to me, like South Carolina's own Angie Stone. Africa is in my blood, although America is my home. I can hear liberation singing to me, like poetry. I got to aim to uplift my community through my spoken word and through my poetry. I can hear liberation singing. That's that piece.
That's right. Through your words is power. That's right. That pencil is power. You right.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks. You know I enjoy your poetry all the time.
Yeah, like I said, I was trying to hurry up before I got learning rugby, so I ain't get to finish off at the end like I was supposed to. But you know, he done came in here.
Well, that's the baby. You gotta take care of the baby.
The baby said it's time now.
Hey, Cameron, come here.
All right, I'm gonna see if Rebel
Danny
ready now.
Marie said she liked your line where you said I can hear liberation singing to me.
Oh, I appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna
All
try
right,
to
you
see
have
if
a good night.
All right, you too. I want to hear that song.
My voice gotta get better.
Josh, stop encouraging her.
I'm gonna be back next week.
Okay.
All right, Josh. Now she get up here and sing next week. It's your fault.
Hey,
Hey, baby, I can sing.
Okay.
all right.
All right. Rebel, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, because Shari was getting ready to take the stage and sing. We can't let that happen now.
Hey, can anybody out there rescue me and defend me? Cause she tried me. If they know me, they know I can sing.
Ain't nobody coming to your rescue. Go ahead, Rebel. You got the stage.
All right. For the new ones, this is my take on Christianity and what we get told about Christianity. This one I call Die, D-I-E. Faith without works is dead. But Pop said, all you gotta do is keep him first. He'll keep you fed. Tell him thank you and make sure that your titans they got their red. It assures that your profit makes a profit. Ain't that some shit? Apparently, you could buy your way into my spot. Secret. The same goal can be achieved. Just suck a little cock. Don't forget to say amen. If not, you're just sucking on some cock. Be aware of the anti-me. Description, he's white. When you see him, don't flee. Bust him in his teeth. Fuck that, turn the other cheek. If you ask me, that's blasphemy. Pops didn't let it go, but you expect me to do so? Hell no. Let that nigga forehead hit the flow. Imposter, my book told you so, but you ignored it though. Put that nigga right up on the wall. Praising false deities, right? I don't know. Society called me crazy. Maybe I lost it all. He say, she say, and all them other stories seem like a scheme because y'all blindly follow somebody nobody ever seen. Well, at least out of their dreams, and that's a bit blurry. We all in a hurry to get into heaven, but we all don't want to die. Waiting on the guy, moi, to come back and tell you I did it. It's okay. Die. Thank you. Thank you. That was it. That was it.
Thank you. You always get off that phone. You always come with the deep poem for us.
Well, yeah, people say the Bible is deep, so I'm just taking what I'm reading and putting it into this.
I know that's right.
Have
I
you
know
ever
that.
have you ever read other religion version of the Bible and compared it?
Uh, yeah, there's some mixed in other um words, rhymes that I've written, like in other poems. There's again, it's a mixture of, in a nutshell, to make it not as convoluted. Trying to explain it in a nutshell, it's what I've received from reading and researching Christianity,
Mhm.
Catholic, Muslim. Basically, they're all Christians, but I call them Christian spinoffs. So it's just that in a nutshell, and what we get told about it. So the things that we've been told about it, and what I'm receiving out of it in a nutshell, all put together. I
I
got
get where you're coming
another,
from.
yeah, yeah. I got another piece that I just finished about a week ago. If y'all don't mind hearing that.
Well, we're gonna get up off the stage then.
So, all right. This one I call thinking. The tree of life, stated to give you eternal life, but in order to get it, the cherubim must be defeated, mythology says. Pops got nervous due to a failed experiment. I think he was scared. That's why he got rid of it, played it off like he was disappointed. The mystery is that multiplied complacency. I call it self-hatred. Pops did say he regret his own creation. The failure was creation started thinking. That's why the Garden of Eden became vacant. Parable time. Adam ran into another Adam and said, Madam, have you heard of this? Yes. I was told not to use it. If I do, I will surely lose it. That's not legit. I was told that same shit. Then he threw a fit. Now he telling you that holy shit. If you do choose to, you will be legit just as long as you don't quit using it. Curious. See? Already taken effect and you haven't even bit yet. Adam ran back to Adam and said, I've been thinking. Shh. What have you done? Shut up. Have some. My mind has been open. What am I seeing is pleasing? What is happening? The same thing you always done, now with some understanding called pondering. Oh, I was wondering. Hey, I was wondering. Girl, you naked. Ditto. Then out of nowhere, pops pop up. Human Adams, where are you? Why are you hiding? Don't you know that I'm all knowing? I know you over here. I am. There. What you doing? And where you get them silly leaps from? Did you have a thought? Blah 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 blah. Never mind. This is getting boring. Why I'm asking all these questions when I know I'm all knowing? You deliberately disobeyed me, even though I never told you. Just for that, it's gonna be crazy painful having babies. And you, my favorite human, she gonna be your slave, and everyone after her like her kind gonna have to behave likewise. Also, you gonna eat grass for the rest of your days. Be cool. In due time, I'ma send my son Jesus. He get your sins no matter the reason, just as long as there's no treason. Keep in mind, there's no other like my kind. Thou dismissed. Put the cherubim out front. Nigga, put the cherubim out front and lock the door with a flaming sword. And just like that, the two atoms got put out unjustified, all because Pops couldn't control the light nor mesmerize. Or could it be the power of thinking will compel you to think, which will lead to insight of knowledge? Which is why the affiliation of dad is trying to have it abolished, drip feeding you retardation through the education system. Think a little bit. They're trying to keep you from thinking a little bit. Ignorance isn't bliss. It's just an excuse to keep from thinking a little bit. Thank you. That was it.
Awesome, awesome,
Hmm.
awesome. I don't know where she went to. She ran off.
Uh,
Thank you, Rebel. Thank you
uh,
for coming. You know you're welcome here every week. You and Josh, you and Waterfall, y'all can come up here every single week and entertain if you like to.
thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it.
You have a good night. Unless you want to go for another round after somebody else, you can stick. You can stay on.
Hey, if you want me, I got some more. You can follow the bouncing blessings and all that. I can
He
pull
said
you
he got
in
some
it.
more. Sorry.
Yeah, I got more. I got more.
Okay.
So I'll stick around.
All right. So no luck with Curtis Robinson or Jalen White getting in. So we won't be hearing from them tonight, I guess not. So guys, let me tell you a little bit about Breaking the Silence Open Mic. So Breaking the Silence Open Mic was created as another addition to Breaking the Silence podcast to showcase talent. To give people a platform where they can come up here and sing, they can come up here and tap dance, they can come up and play the piano, they can play an instrument, whatever you like to do or want to do or have a talent in, you can come up here and showcase it for free. It's free publicity just to come up here, and you never know who's watching. Like it may be a producer that's watching, it may be someone that wants to book you that's watching. You never know. So it's just a place where you can come and let the world know what you're all about. Poets, singers, rappers, people that play instruments, anybody. Now, Kashari says her city has all the talent, but I beg to differ. South Carolina got to stand up. South Carolina has a lot of talent.
I didn't say my city has the only talent. I did not say that.
No, I said you said that they have a lot of talent.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I know for sure, Mullen, South Carolina, we have. I'm gonna call them out. We have so many people in Mullen, South Carolina that has talent, and not once have I seen other than Josh. Josh is up here representing. He's representing Mullen, South Carolina.
That's not true.
I'm just what
I'm saying. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we had someone named Bay Ray. He was in South Carolina too.
Yeah, Bay Ray was South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina was on the map last. I forgot. Brian McKnight. Yeah, he was up here. That's the next Brian McKnight. Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, but it's so many rappers. It's so many rappers in Mullins. I gotta say Mullins, South Carolina, because it's a lot. It's a lot from my hometown that can sing, that can rap. That I don't understand why they haven't came up here just to show themselves off and just say, hey, hey, I'm calling you. I need my Mullins people to get up here and show us what they're about.
I don't know if people think that they're better or above, or I don't know what you have in your mind that you don't think that this can be a platform to get others to see you and see your talent, because you don't never know who's out there. So people in my city, I've sent to plenty. Oh, I'm gonna come. All right. No begging.
But now with that, they don't know who we have connections with either.
Exactly.
There's so many producers that's in my corner right now that could possibly be someone that can help you get somewhere. Like it's a lot of people that I do know just from connecting with people, networking every day, that people I know. Me and Kashari don't know each other. Look at that big connect.
We far away.
But we
they're
connected.
my friend.
That my friend right there. That my friend. So come on now. So people, you never know. You just never know. Mm-hmm. So who's coming back up next? Josh looking. Is Josh looking like he want to come back home.
Y'all want me to say so?
Oh my God! Somebody please come save me. She got a cold. She cannot sing. So she probably can sing without the cold, but we don't need her to do that today. No. Save me. Let me bring Rebel back.
I'll come.
Rebel. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you saw her lip. You saw that lip. Well, she about to talk.
I'm about to say. Something about the name Jesus.
Here's my button to get off this thing.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Well, some of my pieces I write conversational, as you just heard with the thinking one. But this is another conversational one. It's called Rebellious Part 2 or Rebellious 2. Mm. I get why you was translating, but there's no need to translate that. I was speaking in parables because I was under contract, not following that no more. Now I could see clear, not blind with fear, but I'm still on God tier. That's what they fear. I mean, he fears they say in my name because I was there. I am not invisible, but I am the individual. Gotta change generational thought process because it's critical. Hey, man, what up, though? You rebel Jesus? Faux show, hey, you came back. I said so. Hell yeah. This cat, yo, be cool. It's just Lou. I'm not the cat that you thought you knew. Everything that I did was okay by you know who. So how about that? Cut an angel some slack. Could it be that I get blamed for everything's because I'm black? But you never seen me, but I still get blamed for everything. Could it be jealousy? I even got blamed for the downfall of humanity. That may be true, but through the centuries, I've been called a bunch of names: king of demons, devil, Lucifer. Take your pick, but I never been a snake or a serpent. Think about that. Me and RJ teaming up, and I already got a fleet backing us up. And if you want to be down, you can follow us. And RJ, we trust. I am rebellious too. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. I was gonna say, is my mic on? Yes, on. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What you said, Kishore?
I said I like the poem.
I said I like
Uh,
the
I'm done
thank you.
talking for the night.
Yeah. It's on the verge of being completely gone.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She know I gotta mess with her. All right. So Nicholas is coming back to the stage with another poem, and we're gonna end our open mic. It's about 4 minutes till 9. You ready?
Yeah, shoot, this been fun tonight. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna give you the stage. Yes, we can hear you before I get off the stage. We can hear you.
Oh yeah, and I represent the mud too. You know.
Exactly. Mullen, stand up.
I ain't taking it serious yet, but we represent. I just would call conversation with God, since everybody been on some deep stuff. Lord, thank you for waking me up early this morning. I'm sorry for getting distracted that I couldn't see you warn me. I want to be the best that I could be, but I know you want more. I put everything in your hands, but it's hard for me to ignore this war. Another fourth down. Lord, I'm just trying to score. New levels, new devils. Lord, I pray you open more doors. I don't care about being rich. This world don't care about the poor. I became more forgiving when I realized how forgiving you can be. I know they say never question you, but I have some questions for you. Would I ever see my father's face? Would I finish my race? Would I ever be a father? I guess I got to move at my own pace. Am I who you created me to be? Do you hear me every time I speak? Why you made me so unique? Why am I smart but hard to teach? Did I set the right goals to reach? Why you put so much love in me? Why I can't see you but you can see me? When I do wrong things, why do it hurt me? Plants in prisons filled with people that look like me. If I ruled the world, everything would be free. Why society don't like people that look like me? I realize that my soul is worth more than anything financially. Sacrifice the bad to gain. That's my mentality. I strive hard to be a better man. Some people have the audacity. Lord, I want to go to heaven no matter the capacity. I realize sometimes you have to face reality. I've been through some hard times, but I knew you was trying to challenge me. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. That is my seed. That is my seed.
That's it for the night.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks, Nick.
Good night.
All right, so everyone, we're gonna be tuning in next Saturday, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you would like to be on the open mic, please reach out to one of us to get up on the open lineup for next week. We can at least take up to 10 people. We can take more. It's just everybody has to perform and pretty much exit the studio right after performing. So the capacity is 10 people on the stage at one time. You can reach out to us as soon as tonight so we can start lining you up because we both do work full-time jobs. So that's the reason why we try to get everything done in advance so I can get all the advertisements out for everybody before open mic night. So tomorrow will be the debate at 7 p.m. with Nicholas. My son Nicholas is going to be about Martin Luther King or Malcolm X. So tune in for that to see who you choose. I hope everybody enjoyed open mic. Do you have anything, Kishar?
If you're gonna come on, be serious. If you're interested, be serious before we make flyers. That's all I gotta say.
Absolutely. I agree. So y'all have a good night and tune in next time for the next open mic. Hopefully we have a bigger crowd for you next time. Y'all have a good evening and tune in next time to break the silence with us. Later.